So I started this kit that I showed you yesterday. I started it about 99 times. And my language was getting a little unladylike. I broke 2 more nails off in the process. And finally I said, oh, what the heck? I'm just going to tie stuff in knots. Because, and it ain't my fault, let me tell you. Because here it says, and I was reading these instructions word for word, and I'd read them more than once. And it says, for one thing, it said to take the claret and the gray cords and fold them in half and put under the key ring. Claret and gray. I don't know what claret is, and there is no gray here. Then it said something about, oh, then you had to take the coffee cord and fold it in half. Well, I assumed that this was coffee. But then as I'm reading through the directions, and it's telling you thread B under point D where A and C intersect and put B over A. Tighten the cord as shown in the picture. Using this, and they keep talking about fold both the coffee cords inward. Then it says, oh, good grief. And I was reading it, and I put it together, took it apart about 99.5 times, and then I said, I ain't doing this. And I said, because I've told y'all before, I can't follow directions. I don't know if it's me or if it's, I don't know what it is. I'm thinking that colors are different in China, where this was made. For one thing, their colors are different. Like this comb came with the other kit. So I'm just combing the extra out. And then I'll take my scissor and I'll cut it to a nice little tassel like that. There, like that. See, just tie it in knots. And then I'll take, and then I'm going to just comb. Then I just added some of this extra string. Just added it in there. Just tied it because they told me first to cut it into certain lengths, and I did. Those first 2 or 3 parts of the instructions I got just fine, but then after that, then I went out and got some fresh air, thinking maybe fresh air would help, which it did help some, but not with my directions. And so, but it smelled good up there because Jennifer's mowing. Okay, and then see, no, let me see, I want to cut, then let me go and comb these ones now on this side. Right here, I got to comb, these guys need combed now. And see, you can comb these, and this comb is strong enough, which the comb come with the other kit, and hopefully the other kit's directions are a little easier than these directions. I mean, then the directions might not be bad. It just might be the reader. Yep. Yeah, don't ever give me the directions on how to fly an airplane and then give me an airplane to fly. I'll be crashing into the mountains for sure. You will not get to your destination. Okay, now I'm going to just cut these ones to even sized little tassels, I think. Where'd that other one go? Okay, let me fix. I'm fixing this. I'm giving this a good fix here. Okay. So if all fails, just do whatever. This is what I'm teaching you right now, is if all else fails, just do whatever. Okay, this one needs a little more combing. Here we go. There we go. Now, this is going to work as a keychain, key ring, key something, keynote speaker, whatever. Now, there's a keychain. And I got these. I have these. I guess got isn't the right word. I should say I have these. But look at the color of them. They're little mushrooms. But they match. So if they match, and you know I'm all about matching things. Like that's a bunch of baloney. So I'm going to just unwrap one of these lavender. I always call them purple, but oh, good grief, that one broke off. Okay, this one's fine. So I can put a mushroom in here and just, you know, just sink it in there a little bit. A little mushroom. I'm going to take one of these bigger ones. If I can get one of these off of here without breaking it. Elizabeth Marie. I get so aggravated with myself sometimes when I can't follow directions or something. But I think, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Them directions just didn't give me a very nice feeling. And so here, I'll put this little mushroom. I'm in the big mushroom with the little mushroom. I get them one. I don't have my wire nippers, so I can't nip the ends of this off. So I'll have to do that after I get my wire nippers. But that kind of looks pretty cool. I'll have to see if I got a key to anything, and I'll put a key on there. I could hang it on like a book bag or something, and it would be just fine. I could add a flower to it, but it sure did not turn out to be like it was supposed to be. Now, maybe some of you know, it was supposed to look like this. And it don't. Okay, so let's throw that off to the side here. And how many minutes have I been on? Only 7. Okay. So now, I'm going to pull this up. Throw that away. Just throw that away. Now, throw this away. Get these things out of my way. I don't want them even in my face. Okay, so now, we're going to go with this. This has to be easier. We're going to go with this. I showed it to you yesterday. Hopefully you remember what you saw. Okay. Okay, we'll move this box. It's a nice box. We'll put it over here. Okay, now, it says it's a choking hazard. Oh, dear. Adult supervision recommended. Oh, dear. Okay. Now, cut the paper strip to, oh, God, did they go with them centimeters? Okay, where'd that paper strip go? I put that paper, well, this is the same paper right here. So I'm going to cut that paper 2 centimeters wide and 15 centimeters long. Look at centimeters on here? No. Oh, gosh, I'm already in trouble. I'm already in trouble. All right. Overhand knot, larks. Oh, good night noise. I'm going to be able to do this. Just a minute. Let me get a different ruler. One with about them centimeters on it. Just a minute. Hang on. Okay, this should have centimeters. That's millimeters. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, let's go with millimeters. It says So is centimeters, I'm just going to 4.5 centimeters to 5 centimeters after flattened. What? Oh, after flattened? What in the world? Cut the A4 paper to strip. Glue the ends of the paper strip together. The paper ring should be limited between 4.5 centimeters to 5 centimeters after flattened. Prepare 15 ropes of 30 centimeters each, then make lark's head knots. You can adjust the number of rope according to the ring size. Oh, okay. Repeat step 3 and get the product as shown. Okay, I got that. So, what I have to do here is I have to get me a piece of, I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. We're just going to go with this. Okay, because this is going to be for the hat. So I'm just going to draw a line right here along this piece of paper. And then oh, maybe this has all the millimeter, centimeter things. 150 centimeters. Aha. Wait a minute. 2 centimeters wide. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I got it 3. That line is 3, so I'm going to switch it now to 2. That's why they sent this measuring apparatus along, because we could measure with it. So that's 2 of those things they want. And I don't know why the whole world didn't learn measurements in the same way to aid in confusion, to aid in non-confusion. Okay, so now I'm going to cut that. I'm going to measure a line on there. Where did the other line go? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I'll draw a line. There, now that's more to what they, oh, do not be cutting with your fabric scissors, Elizabeth. Okay, now, so now I'm going to cut this. And then how long did they want that? They wanted it to be, glue 15 centimeters long. Okay. Where'd them centimeters go? Where in the, oh, there they are. Okay, 15 will go to right here, 15 centimeters. No, that's not right. Why does it, oh, I guess so, yeah. Goes to 10 and then it starts at 1 again. Okay, so that would be about like this. Now that's what they want. And then you want to glue the ends together. Well, how much of the ends together? Well, I'm thinking, where'd that paper go? Oh, good night, noise. Good. Oh. Okay, I need one of these rings. Wait a minute. Now I knocked the scissors in the floor. And then I knocked the paper in the floor. And I can't hardly reach things. Okay. Dang it all anyway. Let me see if I can lift it. Okay. Where did I put my... Okay, just a minute. There it is. Holy smokes, life is dramatic. Okay, then they say to glue it together, but I'm thinking you need to glue it to about... It's got to be able to fit this. like this. Okay, I'm going to glue it about that much. No, I'm going to tape it. Just a minute. I'm going to tape it instead. Oh, good grief. The rest of my family is cleaning and yard work and stuff. I feel all kind of like I should be helping. It makes me feel kind of guilty. Okay, now then. Now it says to prepare. Oh, no, here. Prepare 15 ropes of 30 centimeters each, then make lark's head knots. You can adjust the number of rope according to the ring size. Okay. Now, so we'll untie this. 15 ropes of 30 centimeters. Okay, get rid of this here. Let's put it up there. I won't find it when I look for it again because I just put it up there. I think I'm going to work in this room today, try to organize a little something. Okay, here. Oh, this is just one great big old long rope. Okay, so we want 30 centimeters. Oh, oopsie. So 30 centimeters would be, well, that's inches. Right here where it says 30. Boy, I'm smart. How many do we need? 15. 1. I'll use the scissors that they gave me. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where you fast forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting there. Except I got it in a knot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we got that. We got, no! Oh God, I just did the wrong thing. Oh God, I was supposed to do the colored. Okay, hopefully they want the same size for the beard. Lord, I hope so. Okay, now we're gonna go with the colored. Do the same thing, excuse me. So now you guys really have to fast forward. Because now I gotta do 15 of this color. See, and you probably were telling me too. Oh, look at that color on the hat. Okay, fast forward or go jump to a spooky crime show or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is teaching you how to count 15. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oops, 13, 14. There's not enough for the 15th one. Dang it. So there's only going to be 14 on here. Because these ones must have been longer than whatever. Longer than the doctor ordered. Okay, so now we take this here thing. We'll make it work with only 14. And we're going to put this with what they call a lark's head. Lark's head. So we're going to put all of these on here like this, on this ring. I guess I should have measured more accurately. But I didn't, and so life goes on, and life goes on. Okay, and that's what we want, is for life to go on. And so we'll put all of these on this little ring of paper we made, and so far we're doing sort of good. Now see, so I fold it in half and put that loop up in the center like this, and then put those strings through the loop. I probably could have doubled up that paper. On the next one I'll double it up and make it a little stronger. Stronger like a boot. Fold it in half, tuck the loop underneath, put the two strings through the loop that we just stuck underneath, sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of. These will be cute. I think I can actually do this. See how it's looking already there? How it looks, see? It's got these strings down here and then the loops. I think that looks pretty snazzy. And it's just me. I'm going to change his name to Just Me. Okay. You're running to the road and back? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, have a nice run. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you. I love you, baby. Okay. Have fun, man. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast, I'm telling you. I like that story. Okay. That's good. And I like your story. So we're still going around with these 14, and we've already done 23 minutes. So I have nothing to better to do. You, well, maybe I do. I should be cleaning. But you guys, if you have something better to do, just go ahead and get her done. Go ahead and get her done. Don't just leave me on here, because there's more like educational things to watch. Not just a silly old lady that's going senile. At least I admit it, you know, that's the first step. I admit that I have a problem. Okay. We're still going. We still have a few more of these to loop on here. Get it looped on, and then we'll go to the next step of the directions. If I get all buffaloed in this one, then I will know that there's no hope in buying any more kits to follow directions in. But the other first one was a total fail. Well, it wasn't a total fail because I did make something. I just didn't follow the directions because I couldn't. They just used too many things that I don't understand. And I come from old school, and I only know old stuff. So that means that New stuff is foreign to me. And things that were written in China is foreign to me because it's a foreign country. So for that reason, I have a little problem in the understanding department. Uh-oh. Now, I may or may not have got enough of this string, purple. Or I may or may not have made that band too. The first time I got married, which was there was a first time I got married. Whoa. We had a big old fancy Catholic wedding and everything. And that marriage lasted 1 year, less than a year actually. Well, a year. And but my mother made my my veil out using an oatmeal box. She cut a ring off of that. That just made me think of that. Okay, so there, now that would be the hat. Oh, that is a little bit big. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can reach in here, fold it a little bit like this. I'm going to make it smaller. Make it smaller. And then, where'd that tape go? Oh, here it is. Isn't that amazing? I put that off to the side and didn't lose it. Okay, now, you see, I'm going to put that tape on there to hold this. And this is only the first one. I got 5 more to make. Not on this video. No, I wouldn't keep you hostage that long. Okay, now I'll scooch them over a little bit more. Scooch them. I did the scooching. Yeah, the next one I'm going to make the little loopy, the paper thing a little bit stronger. I'll fold it over like a couple layers. Okay, now, yeah, see, now that's going to fit on there for a hat. Okay, so see, it says repeat step 3, then get the product as shown. Okay, so there we go. Now it says prepare 9 ropes of 30. Oh, thank goodness they have to be 30 centimeters again. Okay, so but we only need 9. So 1, no, that's a big long one. We don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so now on that little ring that I just had laying right here, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe, oh, there it is. I got to put that, now it says lark's head knots. You can adjust the number of rope according to the ring size. Oh, okay, good. So if I need more, I have more. Okay, so it's going to go on. Well, we got to get this half in 2 folded. Fold it half in 2 and put this on here like this. Like this. That's a lark's head knot, right? Look at that. Me and Aria, we was diamond dotting last night, and I got one of the diamonds on me. Okay. Yeah, so like this. So now we're going to go with put that loop behind, put them 2 strings into the loop, and here's where you fast forward again. Okay, fast forward, or I could just talk, and then that means that it's going fast. Wait a minute, this way, shove it through, and then shove it through. So just do it so all the knots are on the same side, like this right here. This is going to be the beard of this little gnome. And so, shove it into the middle, around the back, and then put them 2 lagging strings through the loop. pull it tight, squish it together. Now another one, fold it in half, put the loop through the hoop, and then once you get that loop, then pull them 2 strands through the loop, and then you pull them 2 strands through, and there we go. And then we go with another, and we just keep doing another until we get those all done. That's what we do. And yeah, any questions so far, class? Oh, that's right, we're not live. Okay, I mean, we're alive. If you weren't alive, you wouldn't be watching. Okay, we got 3 more to go. That's all, 3 more. And we put these on like this. Then we'll see what the directions say to do the next step. Oh, I hope it doesn't mean I have to have hot glue, because I don't know how hot glue is. Well, it is here somewhere, but oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Do you know what my daughter found yesterday? She went to an old record store, and she found a record, a long playing vinyl of John Denver. I'm telling you what's the truth. I can't wait till she gets her phonograph out of the storage, because she got so much in storage right now, because I want to hear that. It's got like all my favorites on that. I was listening to him this morning on my phone. It was bringing me back right to my teenagehood. Okay, now see, that's how many of those I need on there. Look at that. And then it says, oh, then you brush it with the comb. You brush it with the comb. Okay, see, then you get this comb. That's why this comb came along with it. And so, and we just comb, and it makes this thing all fluffy. I don't really have to comb it all right this very minute, but I am. Just because I'm holding you hostage. Holding you hostage just for a couple of more minutes here while I comb this beard for my little friend. My little friend. Now, if I learn to make these, I don't know where I'd buy this kind of thread, though. I don't know what it's called. I bet I could figure it out, though. If anybody knows what this is called, it's not twine, it's cotton. And so it looks like mop strings. I could probably buy a mop. I could probably just buy an old mop over to the Dollar Tree and use the mop strings. I could dye some of them a different color for the hat. Actually, for the hat, I wouldn't need this stuff. I could use yarn. Oh, I could probably use yarn even for this. But I don't know if the yarn would comb this nicely. Sir, you need some conditioner in your beard. Just a minute. Look, we about got it combed out. This is kind of nice. Get these ones over here on this side. You know, this is longer than what we need. So I'm gonna, oh, does it say for you to trim it now? Yeah, it does. It says cut to the length you like. Okay, so the next step is to cut to the length I like. So we'll take these scissors that came right along with, and I'm gonna just cut to the length I like, which is there. I like this length, apparently. Okay. Now put these with those other strings because I can use them for something. Now I I might round that up a little bit later to round it up. Yeah, because this is kind of rounded here nicely. Okay, so then it says, oh, okay, now I have to get one of these. One of these doohickey, this little bead here. This apparently is going to be his nose. So it says, oh, prepare a 50-centimeter embroidery thread or cord, fold it in half, and make a lark's head knot to the wooden ring. Cord will be sturdy. Okay, so we need to get this, and we need 50 centimeters. So, yeah, it's about 50 centimeters. I'm guessing now. Okay, and so it says to split, well, you can't hardly split this in half. Okay, well, I'm going to just put this, oh, I got to fold this in half. And then put, seems like there should be an even number of those other things. Okay. So I'll put that right in there like this. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, good. I know Johnny's got his head in your way. You can't see. All right, then, okay, get, and there, and then add the wooden bead and then tie the embroidery thread on the wooden hand with a embroidery knot, overhand knot. Thread the embroidery thread through the middle of the hat. Oh, that's simple enough. I think I've got it. Now this would be easier if I had a crochet hook, but I'm going to just do this. Put this through here. Actually, if I have a big hole needle. Oh, here's one right here. Imagine me having something right handy. Okay, I'm going to put that, oh, there, I got both strings through there. And so then I'll put that through there, and then I'll put that through the hat. Was I supposed to? Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to do anything yet. I was wondering if I was supposed to tie it. Okay, so now that's through the hat. And then, oh, get out. I'm loving it already. Okay, okay, all right. Now, wait a minute, how do we... Okay, let me check this. Oh, tie an overhand knot with the 2 longer ropes of the hat. I don't have no more longer ropes of the hat. So we're going to have to tie it with, wait a minute, did I have some more from, yeah, I did, from that other kit. Look at this going on right here. Oh, I did have this. Okay, so I'm going to, how is this going to stay on there? Just a minute, I'm working on it. Okay, so now we're going to tie this right here. I got to concentrate on my tying like this. Okay, that's close enough. And then, you guys probably already knew how to do this, didn't you? Well, I didn't. So now, pull all them strings up like this. But how will that stay tight down on his little noggin? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you know what? I think that this here thread, oh, maybe if I read the directions. Tie an overhead knot at the end of the embroidery thread and cut as you like. Okay, well, it doesn't tell me, that doesn't tell me much. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'll make sure his hat is on tight. And then I'm going to tie one of these threads, one of these strings to this thread, like this way. There. Now I can cut this off because I don't need this. I need to put this needle back in the pin cushion. And then I see a couple knots that aren't pulled nice and tight. So I'm going to just see if I can find this one right here. See how that one seems? Of course you can't see it when I put things in my lap. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, I need to just make sure all my things are kind of tight here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on the next one. I'm going to make this thing a little bit more substantial. The paper thing. Why does that one? I can't find that one. I'm finding it. Just there it is. Okay, now that one. Okay, well, so this might take me a minute and a half. So then if I just go ahead and cut, I'm gonna get my bigger scissors. My biggest scissor, like this. Now I got all of these little extras. I can stuff something with this. Okay, now, and then comb this. Okay, I won't keep you no longer than I need to, because see, now it's going to take me a little bit to get this combed out fluffy, and I'll probably end up snipping it a little shorter so it looks more like a pom-pom. Well, I'm glad I got this comb. I'll use that for combing out yarn and everything. I could have used that when I was fixing the Cabbage Patch doll's hair. But yeah, see there, now I can see that I need to trim it a little bit more. So this is sort of, at least, oh, this wasn't as hard, but look how cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. So I can get one this color, and one this color blue, and this color brown, and this color green and yellow. I got all them colors I can make. But I'm going to make this here paper a little bit stiffer, and then I'm going to be more accurate too when I cut the lengths of these, which they definitely do not need to be that long. 30 centimeters. I can probably do 25 centimeters and they'd be fine. But and we could add more even to his little beard. But isn't he cute? I think he's adorable. Okay, that's what. So I failed at the one kit. Well, I didn't fail. I can't say I failed because I made something with the kit. I just didn't make what I was supposed to make with the kit. It's sort of like not. It's sort of like I made my own thing. And so I'll hang it on a project bag or something just like this, and it'll have to be happy. Maybe I'll add a couple little flowers or beads or something in there and make it my own. That's what you do if you can't follow the directions. If they write them all in some kind of weird something. I had to get a drink. Then it makes it hard to follow. But look how cute he is. But yeah, I will kind of, I think his beard does need to be rounded. So let's go with that. And you could probably add some more, you know, to make his beard even a little thicker. But I think he's beautiful. He's beautiful and gorgeous. Maybe he wants a little mushroom in his hat. He might. He might want a little mushroom in his hat. Would that be awesome to have a mushroom in his hat? Then I could curl this piece up. That's nice. That's really nice. That's beautiful. And so, and then, and then the doctor said, what did he say? He said, Elizabeth, oh, here's my book. I like reading out of this book lately. I don't want to smoosh you. You're so pretty. Okay, Heart Thoughts, so Treasury of Inner Wisdom. Let's go with, let's find a page here. Okay, I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. Let's see what that has to tell us today. First over here it says, guilt never makes anyone feel better, nor does it change a situation. Stop feeling guilty. Let yourself out of jail. That's good right there. So many of you live under a heavy cloud of guilt. You always feel wrong. You are not doing it right. You are apologizing all the time. You will not forgive yourself for something you did in the past. You manipulate others as you were manipulated. You manipulate others as you once were manipulated. Guilt does not solve anything. If you really did something in the past that you are sorry about, stop doing it. If you can make amends to the other party, do it. If not, then don't do it again. Guilt looks for punishment, and punishment creates pain. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Step out of your self-imposed prison. And you know what? I think a lot of us have done that. We made a mistake, made a bad choice. We put ourselves in prison, and we do not want to be there. We've got to forgive ourselves. I mean, you know, the past is the past. What we did. And sometimes I think back to when I was a teenager, and I think, oh my Lord, did I forgive myself? Did I ask for enough forgiveness? I do that. So that's one thing I personally have to do. And so, and I will, I can, I will. Okay, thank you all for watching. And if you have watched all this way, you are amazing, amazing. Now see, now I know on this one, the next one I make, I'll know a little bit more than I knew on this one. And so, and I don't want any of my white paper to show like that. So it will be, I'll make it, I'll measure and I'll make it perfect. Okay, that's his little nose, so cute. Okay, I love you guys. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure, keep you happy, healthy, and humble. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm going to plan to make some better videos in the future. I can plan it. It may not happen, but I can plan it. Okay, God bless and keep you all. And remember, I love you and God loves you.